If you could get rid of one evil in the world, what would it be and why?
Greed.
Ooh, that's
Greed.
a good one. Why?
Because I feel that because I feel like greed feeds on, well,
You answered that so fast.
I do, because I feel that I've known so many people that are just really greedy. And I always say that there's two types of people in the world. There's givers and there's takers. And the people that are takers not only take your money. It's not all about taking finances. It's about taking energy. It's about taking time. It's about taking other things that just drain you. And sometimes you can even have a conversation with somebody on the phone and you talk to them for 30 minutes and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you just feel so exhausted. And
Yep.
it's, for me, like, greed has to do with just taking, taking, taking.
Got
And
it.
greed also has to do with like things being just stolen from the resources from the world, like plants and just everything else. So I was also thinking fear. Fear is something that is really high right now with the pandemic, because a lot of traumas have surfaced. People have been staying home for an entire year and maybe they've never actually sat with their trauma before. So now they finally sat with their trauma for a year. Maybe something happened to them when they were a child or a teenager that they've never really gotten a chance to talk to. And right now it's really bad. So greed and fear, I think, yeah, or I know that's two, but those are the things I would love to eliminate. I think that the world would be so much better.
I think it's interesting that you're correlating greed with fear or greed
Yeah.
with energy. I've never even
Yeah.
thought of that before.
Yeah, it's for me it actually, I'd rather have somebody steal money from me than steal my energy, because my energy for me is very sacred and it's very special. Money is a form of energy that's interchanged, and if somebody takes $100 from me, I can get it back. The energy that they've taken from me, sometimes it just harnesses in your soul for a really long time, and it sits with you. Maybe you had a bad conversation with a partner, with a parent, and you remember it 10 years later. If somebody stole $100 from you, that's easily going to be replaced.
Yeah.
So that for me is something that's really, really serious, because it's happened to me so many times, and I have set boundaries now, and it does not happen to me anymore. But yeah, taking is something that I faced a lot in my life.